Just kidding, I'm not gonna sing. Ah, you didn't really think that was gonna happen, did you? God, no, I'm horrible at singing. Actually, you may not know this about me, but at one point, I think it's still on my bucket list, I had a goal. I wanted to go to 5 different guitar stores in 5 different countries and write 5 different songs. And I did it one time, Krabi, Thailand, 2010. Have no idea what the song was now. And then I realized that I'm way too much of a wuss to try and sing in a guitar store and do that. So I was like, yeah. Maybe if we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll sing a song here. If that's actually something you want to listen to, which, let's be honest, it's probably not. What's up, guys? In this video, we're gonna talk about my theme for the year. Now, I know what you're thinking. Around this time of year, everyone comes up with their word of the year. In the past, I've done confidence, scale, focus, and let's face it, by what's today? Today is the 10th of January. By the 12th or the 13th, those mean nothing. You've completely forgotten about them and you move on with your life until next January where you get excited about your word again. Why is this year different? This year is different because the word I'm choosing is very important across all aspects of my life. My business, my relationships, my hobbies, my personal life, everything. And if I don't do something about it, then bad things are gonna happen. And so that's why I really want to take a second. You get a bonus video this week. And I'm gonna tell you what it is, and maybe it'll spark some ideas for you, maybe it won't, but at least you'll have an idea of where I'm at for this year and some of the things that I'm focusing on. So let's, one sec. Okay, so my theme for the year this year, you ready for this? My theme for the year is engagement. And I mean that in every sense of the word across all aspects of my life. If I'm being totally honest with you, which is what we're doing here on YouTube, we're being honest. Over the last year or two, I haven't been fully engaged in really any aspect of my life. 2018, by all accounts, was an awesome year. I got to go play Pebble Beach last month. So I've got to say, pretty sure 6, 7, 8, best 3 stretch hole of golf I've ever played. I think that's hard to argue. If you can give me a better 3-hole stretch, tell me what it is, because I'm not sure there is one. I got to go powder skiing with 2 good friends in Japan. My wife and I went to Singapore to go to the world's best cocktail bars. I live a pretty privileged life, let's be real. But with all of those things, with all the travel and the business and everything, I've kind of just been going through the motions, just kind of coasting, everything's been working well as it has for a long time now, but I haven't been engaged with that. Or I haven't been as engaged as I would like to be. So, simple things. It's I used to always pride myself, if I meet you, I'm gonna remember your name. The least I can do is have the courtesy to be engaged enough to remember your name. And I found a couple times I meet someone and then I talk to him 45 minutes later and I was like, wait, what was your name again? And clearly if that happens, I'm not engaged enough in the conversation to remember that. My 2 main businesses, Location Rebel Academy and the 80 Club, they're built around connections. They're built around relationships and helping people kind of accomplish their goals in a forum setting. And while I'm still active in there and I still talk to members, a lot of the Location Rebel stuff, moderating the forums, talking to some new members, a lot of that has, been turned over to Liz, who's our right-hand person, and that's what I have her on the team for, is to help with that. But in doing that and removing myself from it, you start to feel disconnected from the members, you start to feel disconnected from the purpose of the whole reason we started this thing to begin with. And that's not cool. So that's been part of over the last couple weeks, if you've been on the email list or if you've been watching these YouTube videos, I've been really active about saying, hey, send me an email. This is a 2-way street. Let's talk, because I want to get more engaged with the business. The whole reason we've been successful for the last close to 10 years now has been because of that connection. And even with my hobbies, guitar, for instance. I played guitar my whole life, and that thing's super out of tune and really needs to be restrung. Probably haven't done that in 2 or 3 years. I want to re-engage with the things I enjoy doing that I just haven't even been doing. Golf, I've kind of been going through the motions, a little burnt out on that. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling about this, but I felt like it was important because, you know, a lot of times we set a theme for the year that really doesn't mean anything. This year, it actually means a lot for me because I can look back and kind of say, hey, like, do I remember your name? No? Okay, I'm not engaged enough. Have I posted in the forums in the last few days? No? Okay, like I'm not engaged enough. Has it been 4 weeks since I posted a YouTube video? Not engaged enough. So rather than focusing on metrics and all those types of things, I want to look at the engagement things. How many people am I talking to via email? How many people am I talking to in the comments? How many people are saying, hey, I really appreciate what you're doing, and the fact you're doing something in a little bit of a different way than everybody else. That's what's going to make this whole thing a success. That's what's going to make this year a success. So maybe that sparks some ideas for your theme. But the one thing I would encourage, in our last video, we talked about goal setting and how most people, they choose results-oriented goals instead of action-oriented goals. And so as you're setting your theme, maybe think about an action-oriented theme. Focus. It's tough to, like, if that was my theme like it was before, it's tough to really quantify that. Like, what does that mean? So if you made it this far, one, thank you. Like, it's kind of been rambly. But do me a favor, go into the comments and tell me what your theme for the year is. And if you don't have one, maybe tell me a couple things you want to accomplish. I'd love to hear them. I think other people that are watching this would benefit to have some, different perspectives and different ideas. And really kind of take that to heart, whatever you choose, and think about how you can take action with it. So next week, we're actually going to have on Monday, we're going to have a pretty fun video and blog post that's all about different types of membership types that I think are going to be killing it this year, as well as how you can make money on YouTube that aren't the standard ways like merch, ads, and brand sponsorships. For the person who wants to get creative on YouTube, I think there's a ton of opportunities out there right now that really people aren't taking advantage of enough. So make sure to hit subscribe, hit the notification bell above. That'll make sure that you get notified when the new videos come out. Let's pause, thumbs up. We all know I like the thumbs up, so let's do that right now. And anyway, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of insight into my goal for the year and what I'm really focusing on, both in my relationships, in my work, in my play, in everything. Because if we're not engaged, then what's the point of all this? So anyway, hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take it easy. Bye. Sorry, I don't know what this was. Like, I'm not a Japanese tourist. I'll see you later. All right, I'm gonna go back to play my guitar here. You should go watch the next video. Maybe subscribe while you're at it. Boom! Also, Tyler Childers' White House Road. Go check out that song. That's probably my favorite song of 2018. I listen to it a lot of times. The acoustic version in particular, super solid.